Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin. One of the biggest questions I've been being asked all the time is, how is my rep what it is? What are the best rep methods? All that. I made a video earlier. I've definitely learned so much since that video. Some things were wrong. I put it as soon as I figured that out in the comments. I pinned it. But other things I've said within the Twitch streams, within YouTube, just so I could clear everything. And I obviously had to make an updated video now. Rep, I think, is an amazing thing. I'm loving it. I love how slow paced it is. It should take forever. This is going to be an all year grind. I like that they're clearing up the top 10 rep list. I don't know if they're all legit players, but it's a lot better than it was before. And honestly, I hate this whole like fake thing in the first place. Like, there's so many fake accounts and whatnot that just play 24/7 that are farming, and that stuff just ruins it for everyone else. But regardless, let's not talk about that. Before this video begins, I need you guys to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I hope this video will help you in a billion different ways. We're gonna go through it quick. I have a lot to talk about, but we'll do it quick, right? So obviously, number one way is domination. I had mentioned that you get more for higher difficulties. I said something like that because it seemed that way in the beginning. I was literally testing so many different things, and I think I was just mentally out of it. But no, you don't get more for all-star than pro and all that. All dominations, you get the exact same. Dom is number one regardless. The top rep dudes in the world literally play rookie difficulty Dom 24/7. I'm just putting it out there. That's 100% what they do. They don't do anything else. They just play rookie difficulty over and over and over again. I don't think that's a smart thing or a great thing, but that's up to you. You do you. At the end of the day, do whatever makes you happy, and whatever, man. Is what it is. I actually believe that you getting rep over and over again from playing the same thing is weird to me. Like Dom giving you rep twice. My thing was glitched in the beginning of the year where it was giving me error codes when I played it again. It was showing me some weird message, but now we know better. Now we know that it actually does give you rep. It is very clear as day that that is the best mode by far. One thing we did discuss before being the worst was triple threat park, and I take that back. The reason it looks like it's the worst by far is because it glitches and it actually doesn't go up. If you actually pay attention to your triple threat park rep, it goes backwards, it goes forward, it goes backwards, and you hover around the same rep. You actually have to back out and come in here to take a look at it to see if it's actually moving. Triple threat park in general is arguably one of the worst because of how long it takes you to get games. During events, however, it does go a lot faster. You're able to get games faster. You're able to do more. If you're winning consistently, like able to get games back to back, you will notice that your rep is moving not too bad, not too shabby, as long as the games aren't taking too long. And that's the main aspect. Which one of these is the best for its time? Which one would make the most sense to play if I'm grinding rep? And the answer is Breakout. Yes, Breakout on rookie difficulty is the fastest method. Honestly, just playing triple threat would be the best method in general. If you just go triple threat Breakout, you're just gonna knock out games faster than 5 minutes. You'll go 3 minutes probably per game if you're playing on rookie. But otherwise, I still goes as follows, with the full length clutch giving you slightly more because the games are slightly longer. They're counted differently. So it just makes sense that I personally play rookie Breakout in general. It seems to be the best mode to kind of just knock out games faster. I probably play, what, 5 games in the span of a showdown game, in the span of a salary cap game. Well, not salary cap. Salary cap is faster than showdown without a doubt, especially if you're able to finish the second half faster. So it seems like Breakout is the second best mode after domination. So those are the two modes that I've been doing. I haven't been replaying Doms. I have not been doing that. I literally just finished my first Dom. I really didn't start touching it again until all these challenges started dropping. And then sometimes, instead of going into Breakout, I'll start a Dom game just to knock out and get these packs. I still believe you knocking out these rep things is worth it, whether they're in the dailies. Just anything that says rep will not translate immediately. You won't see it in front of you, but like I said, you go back and you go into your MT rep, you'll notice it's a little higher. It does get added. Every little rep counts. That's why I had mentioned previously to do those whenever you see challenges that say rep in any way, shape, or form. Definitely knock them out. Make sure you do your season 1 rewards if you haven't done those. The rep times 2 counts for 30 minutes. my method is still the same for your rep times 2, which is you play a domination game, you finish it fast, you should be done in 25 to 28 minutes. You'll have about 2 minutes to load out and into another game. As long as your other game starts with your double rep still activated, it will count. So you should be able to finish 2 games technically with double rep of domination, which will play out to be the best for your time. Remember, if you go into Triple Threat Park and go open a pack on the Jumbotron, every single day you get 30 minutes of double rep. That adds up for sure. Make sure you do that every single day. Even if you're not going to play domination, just take the double rep, play something else. That brings us to the events tab. Events, every time there's an event, take advantage of it. That's my personal preference. That's something I do. We haven't had double rep events a lot, but technically, I think it makes the game a little bit more fun that you're playing other things. You might hate Showdown, but a double rep Showdown event sounds cool, sounds good. Why not go do it? Since Showdown gives technically the second highest rep for the game. I'm not talking for time. Time-wise, not. But in the game, you do get a lot overall. So if you're able to play it, try it out, go ahead. Today, we had a triple rep event, 3x rep in King of the Court. That was the fastest I've seen my rep move in a long time. I was getting 0.3s, 0.2%. It was so great. I enjoyed it. I actually moved up over 1% overall in that King of the Court, and it felt great that I was seeing my rep moving. The salary cap is great. I like salary cap. They changed it up where you actually do get somewhat of rewards with the 90+ overall gem pack. So it was worth kind of knocking out these games, getting some rep from there. I've been playing this mode. I don't think that Showdown and salary cap overall are worth it overall, like if I'm just using them for rep. If you meet some of the people that just play Showdown all the time, the rep isn't that high. That's because the game takes too long overall for you to be getting enough rep to be worth it. Breakout seems to be so much faster, as well as domination. I think replaying Dom is something a lot of people have been doing, the ones especially like I said that are at the top of the leaderboards. I'm seeing people do that all day. I don't know if that's what you would do. I don't know, you let me know. I feel like I get bored. I already get bored playing Dom once, so I can't even fathom that. Maybe do it while you're doing some challenges though. Maybe it seems like a vibe. Do not let any of this rep stuff go away. Trust me on that. You don't want it to go. And I told you guys this before, but the dynamic goals that you get for opening packs, I'm not saying you should go open packs, but if you ever get one, knock it out. Most of them are really easy. I do them in Breakout, and if I ever miss some, like I think I had 3 or 4 that expired, but I try my best to do them. Every little rep counts if you're going for the rep grind. If you are. If you're not, just take your time with it. Don't force it. We're all going to get rep as we play. Play whatever events, modes you're doing. Like for example, when the Dunktober event was going on, I had so much fun playing Rookie Breakout over and over again. I got over 150 packs just playing that mode, as well as all the rep I was gaining, all the little things here and there. So theoretically, I think that's just the best way to go about it. Just playing the modes that you enjoy. If you guys wanted to know the best rep methods, I hope I just mentioned it. I showed you, I told you, I explained what gives you the best rep everywhere. I hope I cleared up any other questions. If you have any more, please let me know down below. I expect more rep grinds for season 2, especially for the holidays. There's holiday season, so I expect more events going on. Hopefully they continue adding door games and other stuff like that, always make it more permanent and not just temporary. That would be really great. And hopefully we all continue grinding our rep, getting the free stuff. Honestly, out of all the ones so far, I felt like the Ruby one, you got the Coliseum, which was really cool, but other than that, it wasn't that good. And once you hit Amy, that's when the cool stuff comes. Like you're getting the every badge, you get every badge again, plus you're getting a monthly reward, which is whatever, 87+, who cares, but you get 100 KMT. Like this stuff starts piling in, man. 250 for hitting Pink Diamond, we're not gonna see that anytime soon. We get every takeover, every badge, you get the fireball. Like it starts, you know, starts getting a little bit better. Is it worth it to just grind nothing but rep? No, I don't think so. I don't think that should be your plan. I don't think that should be your goal. But as you play, just see and know what you're focusing on. We'll quickly go from what's the best to worst. Definitely Dom 1. I would then say Breakout. Breakout is 2, right? Whether you're playing all modes or just triple threat, whatever the case is. Third, I would say if you're winning and getting games consistently, that should be it, not just the winning. Triple threat park would be 3 because of the time. If you're winning games fast, that's what I'm trying to say, man. If the game is going too slow, it's not worth it. I would then say salary cap because it's technically half the time as a showdown game, theoretically, but then showdown would be last overall. I know I said that last time, but I seem to be confusing people because I technically labeled it as the second best when it comes to total for the game, but that's just because it's a long game, and I did mention that. I just wanted to clear it up for anyone that was questioning it. So now I just made it based off time, so in an hour which one you would get most in. I hope that's clear. I hope it makes sense. And definitely the most important thing is taking care of events, doing the ones in challenges. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that's everything I got for you guys. I hope that helps out as much as possible. There's no like real secrets or anything. You kind of just have to play. It's really the name of the game at the end of the day. But with all that said, let me know if you have anything else. If you have any other questions or things you want to see, do, done, all of that. And I'll see you guys later. It's been your boy Mos. Y'all know the drill. And Ballin' out.